Many of us have set ambitious early alarms, determined to start our days with renewed purpose, only to hit snooze and slip back into familiar routines. This cycle often brings a sense of guilt, as if failing to wake up early means missing out on success. Society frequently praises early risers, suggesting that waking up before dawn is the key to achievement. But is there real evidence that morning routines hold such transformative power? It's worth questioning whether the early hours are truly essential, or if success can be shaped by habits that fit our individual rhythms. Many people claim they're simply not morning people, resigning themselves to sluggish starts and rushed mornings. But what if the first hour of your day held the power to transform everything? Imagine redefining your relationship with the early hours, and in doing so, unlocking new potential. This idea comes to life in the story of a man who decided to wake up at 5 a.m. every day. His journey reveals how a single change in routine can lead to profound personal growth and unexpected opportunities. Meet Thomas, a 32-year-old night security guard in a small industrial town. Each evening, he clocks in for another long shift, battling fatigue that seems to deepen with every passing week. Despite his dedication, Thomas faces ongoing financial struggles, making it difficult to keep up with everyday expenses. His life is a constant balance between responsibility and the relentless pressures of his circumstances. Thomas lives in a small, dimly lit apartment where the walls seem to close in a little more each day. The silence is heavy, broken only by the distant sounds of the city he feels disconnected from. Surrounded by reminders of a life that once held promise, Thomas struggles with a deep sense of isolation. He often feels as though the world has moved on without him, leaving him trapped in a place where hope is hard to find. The weight of being overlooked by society presses down on him, making each day feel like an uphill battle. Thomas is determined to create a better future for himself, but the path forward is anything but easy. With limited education, his choices are few, often leading to jobs that offer little hope for advancement. Each day, the exhaustion from long hours and relentless routines weighs heavily on him, making it difficult to find the energy to pursue new opportunities. Despite his efforts, the cycle of fatigue and limited prospects seems unbreakable, leaving Thomas feeling stuck and discouraged. Thomas feels a deep sense of responsibility toward his mother, whose sacrifices have shaped much of his life. He is driven by a desire to make her proud, carrying the weight of her expectations on his shoulders. Despite his best efforts, Thomas often finds himself uncertain about how to improve his situation or achieve the success he believes she hopes for. This uncertainty leaves him feeling both determined and frustrated as he navigates the challenges of meeting her hopes while searching for his own path forward. Thomas begins to understand that sheer effort does not always guarantee progress. Despite his dedication and long hours, he notices that his life remains stagnant, with little to show for his hard work. This realization is both sobering and unsettling, forcing him to question the path he's been following. He starts to wonder if something essential is missing, and whether a new approach might be needed to truly move forward. Thomas often feels as though he is living in reverse, drifting through life while everyone else moves ahead. His days are marked by a sense of disconnection, as if he is asleep while the world continues without him. This growing awareness leaves him restless, yearning for a different path. He begins to question whether there might be another way to exist, one that allows him to truly engage with the world around him. A sudden crisis unfolds when Thomas's mother collapses from sheer exhaustion, sending shockwaves through the family. The gravity of the situation forces Thomas to confront the reality of his mother's sacrifices and the toll it has taken on her well-being. This moment marks a profound emotional turning point for Thomas as he begins to reassess his priorities and the way he views his family. The experience leaves a lasting impact, shaping his actions and decisions moving forward. Thomas listens intently as his mother pleads with him not to let his life slip away. Her words strike a chord, stirring something deep within him. For the first time, he confronts the sense of helplessness that has held him back. In this pivotal moment, a newfound resolve begins to take shape, pushing Thomas to reconsider his path and summon the determination he needs to move forward. As the first hints of morning light begin to creep across the horizon, Thomas sits in silence, reflecting on his mother's heartfelt words. The weight of her plea lingers in his mind, urging him to break free from old patterns and seize new opportunities. In this quiet moment, he resolves to take charge of his own destiny. With determination growing inside him, Thomas prepares to step forward, ready to shape a future that he can truly call his own. Thomas's routine takes an unexpected turn when he meets Mr. Chen, a well-known and accomplished businessman. During their conversation, Mr. Chen shares his secret to success, dedicating the early morning hours to personal growth and strategic planning. He explains how these quiet moments before the day begins allow for reflection, learning, and setting clear intentions. Inspired by this insight, Thomas begins to see the potential of transforming his mornings into a powerful foundation for his own ambitions. Mr. Chen reveals that his success stems from waking up early and making the most of what he calls the magic hours. During these quiet moments before the world stirs, he focuses on personal growth and sets clear intentions for the day ahead. He believes these early hours hold the key to building the life he desires. Encouraging Thomas to break free from his usual routine, Mr. Chen challenges him to embrace this practice and discover its transformative power. Thomas commits to his promise by setting his alarm for 5 a.m. each day. Despite feeling tired, he pushes through the early morning hours, determined to make the most of his time. Gradually, he starts learning new skills and builds a consistent morning routine. This dedication marks a significant shift in his daily habits, laying the groundwork for personal growth and self-discipline. At first, Thomas found the transition challenging. The unfamiliar tasks and new expectations often left him feeling overwhelmed. However, as he dedicated himself to learning, he began to master new skills and earn certificates that marked his progress. With each achievement, his confidence grew, and he started to notice positive changes in his daily routine. Gradually, the benefits of his hard work became clear, motivating him to continue on his path of self-improvement. Thomas's hard work and commitment do not go unnoticed. His supervisor is impressed by his consistent performance and positive attitude. As a result, Thomas is rewarded with a well-deserved promotion. He transitions from the night shift to a daytime schedule, enjoying both a higher salary and an improved work-life balance. These achievements reflect the direct impact of his dedication on his career growth. 1 year has passed, and Thomas's life looks remarkably different. He has earned a promotion to lead accountant, a testament to his dedication and hard work. With this new role, Thomas has been able to move into a better home and provide more comfort for his mother. Despite these changes, he remains committed to his early morning routine, which continues to shape his days and drive his success. Thomas believes that discipline is the cornerstone of personal achievement. He attributes much of his success to the consistency of his daily habits, particularly his commitment to waking up at 5 a.m. each morning. This early start allows him to focus, plan, and set the tone for the rest of his day. Through daily practice and unwavering dedication, Thomas has built a strong foundation that supports his goals and ambitions. The true distinction between your current situation and your aspirations often lies in how you choose to spend the early hours of the day. It's not talent or luck that sets people apart, but the discipline to use quiet mornings productively. These peaceful moments provide a rare opportunity for focus and growth before the world's distractions begin. By consistently dedicating this time to meaningful work, you can steadily bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. The early morning offers a unique window of clarity and calm, making it an ideal time for focus and personal growth. With fewer distractions and a fresh mind, you can set your intentions and prioritize what truly matters. Harnessing these quiet hours allows you to make meaningful progress before the demands of the day begin. By taking control of your mornings, you lay a strong foundation for productivity and well-being throughout the rest of the day. Imagine waking up at 5 a.m. every day for the next 90 days. Use those quiet early hours to focus on building a new skill, something you've always wanted to master. To make this possible, commit to a disciplined bedtime, ensuring you get the rest you need. This simple routine can create powerful changes, helping you gain control over your mornings and your goals. Embracing this challenge could be the first step toward a transformed and more purposeful life. Remember, transformation rarely happens overnight. While immediate results may be elusive, the discipline and resilience built through consistent practice can create meaningful, lasting change. Each morning presents a new opportunity to move closer to your goals. The person you aspire to become is waiting just beyond the sound of the alarm clock, ready to emerge with every step you take.